Hello, all you peoples out there. This is MJ with Massively Overpowered Television, and today is a day all about survivaling and not necessarily survivaling. And of course, I've got a new survival game to take a look at. It entered early access yesterday, and you always want to know what the catch, what the gimmick, what's different about this one. Well, this one is steampunk. So there you go. I'm just excited. I'm excited because it's got airships, guys. Airships are cool. So yes, I am going to probably not be able to build one right away, but we're going to be going in. There is an opening cinematic that I want to make sure you guys catch. So the interesting thing, in order to not get the opening cinematic, I had to not be able to get game capture going right away. So we're going to see how well this works in just a minute. It's going to be completely black. And we're going to go to a black screen with a death counter, though. I mean, come on, death counter. That's a happy thing, right? And hey, Kat, thanks for the resubscribing. 5 months in a row, man. Some of you guys are just awesome. All right. So let's hit the play button and see what happens. Who knows? We don't know what's going to happen. And then we're going to go to the game one here. And it's not going to show anything at first. And we're going to try to get it to show something. Whoops, no. Why did it just do that? There we go. Okay. And we're adding game capture. We're going to call it Steam Hammer. And we're hoping that it might work at some point. We'll see. It may or may not. Oh, I see it.
The Acrobus, an archipelago full of secrets, anomalies, and destructive storms. You won't find it on the Imperial maps. Many followed ancient legends in search of these mysterious islands, but their expeditions, one after another, disappeared without a trace. But then came technological progress, and with its steam engines, with their help, Imperial pilgrims finally managed to reach the Acrobus. On the very first night, the Victorian camp was attacked by the Acrebians, the island's indigenous people. This was the beginning of a long and bloody war, the result of which was the enslavement of the rebels. The Acrobus became the Empire's colony. Scientists began exploring the conquered lands. They discovered that the sap of the local trees, called celebrium, is a unique source of energy. Its heating value is hundreds of times greater than that of the coal and wood. Celebrium shipments to Victoria grew exponentially. Its power had no limits. Soon, scientists encountered yet another mystery. They found traces of an advanced civilization. They discovered scrolls described how to fuse mechanisms with living flesh with the help of celebrium. Supposedly, this increased the resilience of the human body and made animals stronger and more docile. Immediately after that, the Emperor authorized the beginning of surgical experiments on the colonial slaves. The scrolls also mentioned the bloody cult of the Enlightened, which the people of the Acrobus had been practicing many centuries ago. The cult quickly spread among the general public. Its followers restored the temple where the Enlightened used to worship the supreme gods. The cult's priest promised freedom to the oppressed people and supported an armed uprising of the slaves. In order to crush the unrest, the Empire sent a large fleet under the command of General Herasim. In response, the highest enlightened summoned the Ancient's power for help. He sacrificed thousands of lives, spilling rivers of blood, which opened the rift between the worlds. Dormant volcanoes awakened. Many islands went underwater. The Acrobus were lost in darkness and chaos. The Imperial troops suffered huge losses, but General Herasim managed to break through to the cursed temple. He annihilated the highest enlightened and sealed the rift between the worlds. The war was over, but the Acrebian colony sustained great damage. Celebrium shipments were stopped. Deprived of the much-needed energy source, the Empire was gripped by a terrible crisis. New expeditions were sent to the islands, but the Acrebians destroyed whoever approached their lands. Thousands of people were killed, never getting the chance to moor. The Acrebus became impregnable. The Empire was crumbling, along with the hope to return to its former glory. But there is always someone who can change history. This time, things will be different.
Sure! This time they'll be different. This time... Yeah. Oh, wow. That really did take a dark turn, didn't it? Hey guys, so yes, those of you joining in, this is a brand newly early released game, which is so early access release. This is called Steam Hammer, and we're poking in for the very first time. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully your ears are not bleeding from that intro. They kind of are from mine. My ears are. Like, whatever. See, my brain has been addled from the sound. Alright, so let's see. So I work for the Empire. The sound go really soft? Did the sound go too soft for people?
The volume definitely dropped near the end.
Wow, yeah, okay. Well, was it a bad drop or a... That wasn't the game. That wasn't the game. The game sound loudness wasn't changing, so... Alright, well, I sound fine. And Musket subscribed while we were in the middle of that cutscene, so thank you. That is awesome. We appreciate the support. And we love the love. Alright, so we need to... Are we going to join a world or create a world? Is this the kind you can invite friends on your list to? If you create a world, should we jump into someone's random world?
Whenever I hit join a world earlier, it gave a list of official servers. I didn't really see any private servers.
Well, that is true. I mean, if this is the create a world like with Osiris and stuff, you can friend invite through Steam. So, shall we give that a go, or do you guys want us to go to just a regular world out there that might have other people on it? You decide, chat. Are we going to try to create a world for Every and I to get on and check the game out, or are we going to go to another official world? And no, it won't be Wayne's World, but, you know. I suddenly have the urge to actually name a world that. Is that terrible? Go to another, create a world, create to show a fresh world, check out create and see how it works. Alright, so if nothing else, we can always go to another world. Alright, so create a world. Make exceptions or disable your firewall and antivirus before creating a world. Whatever. Create a new world. World name. Okay, this is easy. We'll name it Mop. Server password will be hi. Admin GM password. I'm not telling you that one. Server port, do not change. Maximum players on a server, 50. I don't think we need 54. I'd say 20. Skills and stat progression. Average rates are rarely used on servers. Increase the rate of your skills and all. Whoa! From 1 to 10 to 1,000? What? We're just showing the game off, so how about... I'm trying to get to 225 and I can't. It's... Okay, 227. Let's do 227. Oh, no. Skill cap, I don't know.
I'm looking at one of the official, I'm guessing official servers. And they've got their skill and stats progression multiplier at 5. Their skill cap is at 3,000.
5.
Terraforming speed multiplier is 4.
Alright, well, we're gonna do 101. Why not? And terraforming speed multiplier, let's leave it at 8. I don't know. Crafting speed in seconds.
Yeah, this one has it at 60.
Yeah, that was a standard. Now I can't get back down to... Oh, there we go. Animal breeding, feeding. Wow, this is all stuff you'd normally have to look at doing. I think Conan had a lot right on screen like this too, but in Ark you had to like go out to server stuff to take care of things like this. Animal breeding and feeding.
60.
Yeah, leave that. Plant growth, 30.
Yeah, this
standard.
has 3, so I'm not sure.
The rate at which farm plants mature. Let's go down to 10. How about? Why not? Sort of. If I can get... Can I type 10? Oh, I can! Oh, I can type number... No, that says 50. I want 10. That is not 10. Okay. Apparently that's just not going to work very well for me. So we'll go back to trying to do it this way. Whatever. Stop it! I give up. It apparently doesn't like me. Wild animal amount, the number of wild of animals. Warning, a large amount of animals may result in server lag.
Yeah, this one's at 10.
10 does not seem like very many animals in the world.
I'm guessing it's a multiplier.
A multiplier? Oh. Well, we'll do 20. Object decay rate, do not decay. Sure, we like decay. We'll do 10. Start time, judgment hour settings. Did I go
this
the
one
right game?
has
I mean,
no.
yeah, let's just start new world. Or do I have to do something to save it? Okay, start. Okay, can you... Let's, I don't know if this is... I mean, if it's not something that we can get every into, then it's not going to work. This is not Life is Feudal. This is called Steamhammer. This is a game that was greenlit in August and had a Kickstarter. A Kickstarter back in December. Life is Feudal was trying to stay more towards that medieval feeling. This is not doing medieval. You can find flintstones on rocky hillsides. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Life is Feudal. I never did find one piece of flint. World creation, Life of Feudal style. Well, I think a lot of the survival creations are a bit like that, actually. I don't know why Life is Feudal would make one survival game and then try to make another survival game. That kind of would be weird. And my server's not loading. No server for me. I'm getting lots of hints though. Traits for alchemical ingredients are different for every character. Huh. You need to hit your opponent only with your weapon's damaging part. Getting too close to your opponent will cause you to miss your attacks. Learn the ideal range for your weapon. Mind the weather when you sow crops. Lack of sun and rain will lead to poor harvests. So yeah, so this game, you can just sit around and be a farmer. You can be one of the two factions fighting each other. That's assuming you can get in the game. Don't forget to use observe in the construction menu to plan where your buildings will be located and to flatten the ground before you start. Okay. Use a steam jetpack to seize impregnable forts, attack your enemies in midair, or carry heavy loads. Well, this may not be... So what did you do for an hour? We watched MJ on a loading screen for 45 minutes. Hagrar, I agree. Good night, MJ. This game sounds interesting. Look forward to seeing past the load screen. Me too. Really? Loading server, the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Loading screen simulator 2017. Oh man, we've already cycled through all of the hints. I can hear a sound behind stuff. Oh man. Keep on loading, loading, loading. Ah! Shitty crickets, kittens, what are you? Hi. Oh yes, there is a bug on a window right there. Yes, you guys definitely want to attack it. Okay. Well, too bad they can't be watching you guys instead of the loading screen. This is kind of amusing. So, yes, I just had one leap up onto the back of my high-backed chair, which kind of surprised me. The other one is sitting her butt on my mouse pad. You know you're not allowed on my desk, kitten. Oh, man. These two are pretty amusing, guys. So every once in a while we get these little stink bugs in the house, and these little, you know, huntresses are like, yeah. And here I thought they liked me earlier. I came in to get ready for the stream, and they're like in my chair and at my feet, and I'm like, oh, you guys are here for me. No, they were here for the bug. All right. MJ found a bug already. Yes. This is not a loading bar. If you guys want, Every and I can... We wanted to see what this would do, right? Skill book is L, character scroll P, tweak your skills and stats. Alright, if you jump off, please don't use your claws to jump off this chair onto my back, okay? Nobody will like how bad I screamed then. Oh, she's ready to pounce on the window. Great. Cat, you can't stick to the window. I hate to tell you. No, no, don't get your claws in. Get your claws off the curtain. Thank you. See, the bug got away. You guys missed it. So sad. So sad for you. Please don't leap on that curtain. Please don't. I'm gonna turn around now. I'm gonna pretend that my cats are not looking like they're about to smash through my window. Yeah, I've clicked everything on my keyboard, guys. I've done the spacebar thing. I've done mouses. I've done enter. Try Alt F4, but you know. Oh, yeah, so this bar is just decoration, just like the top, sadly. Push more buttons. Oh! Oh! Wait. I'm on a character page? Guys, I hit a character page. Now, Every, can you get into that world that I just made?
Give me a second.
Gender, female, a lady or gentleman. What? Female characters available later? Oh, okay, game sucks already. Sorry. Alright, so his name is gonna be Mo. And he's gonna be... apparently you can't choose the techno, you can only choose the acrobians. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, you can choose. Okay. Ooh, what do we want to be? Do we want to be a technocrates? Loading boss screen has been defeated. Yes! Appearance settings. Oh, that guy looks interesting. Facial features. Acrobats? People want me to be an acrobat? Acrobian. Oh, these are the people that were, dang. Oh, I don't think I can do it, guys. I can't have a head like that. I can't deal with that. Nope, sorry, we're going back to the techno dudes. Voices, different voices. Voice 20, 21, or 22. And I can't hear it at all because of the music.
Coward, I defeated you. You coward.
Alright, we like that one.
Going down.
Alright. Facial features. So basically we're just talking about tattoos here. Oh, some gears on the side of the head. That might be fun. It's a little too flowery. An eye in the middle of the forehead. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there are people that have had the surgery, but the plate on the head, I don't want to do that right now. This guy can have some hair, maybe. Not many options for hair. Dude, we're gonna stick with no hair. We're gonna go for the Jean-Luc Picard look. Facial hair. I do believe they have handlebar mustaches and stuff, guys. Fuzzy caterpillar face. Less of a caterpillar face. Some handlebars. Some sideburns and stuff.
I do not see your server.
You don't? Alright, guys. It does not look like... oh, what if... Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna go out to Steam. I'm going to, like, sign into that. Can you click and put join me in game? Or will that not work?
Where is that?
If you just click on my name on the friends list.
Alright, hold on a second.
There's usually join game. Whoops, I'm on the wrong. I think I liked 5. There we go. Hair color. Oh wait, that's only the beard. Huh. Now that I can see the whole thing. Oh, let's go back. Keep just 5.
It says the server is not responding.
Really?
I'm guessing a firewall somewhere is preventing it. That would be my guess.
Well, alright. I'll finish making Mo, and then we'll go to another server. And hope it works. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, so attributes. Crafting skills. Yes, I just randomed. Believe it or not, guys. Name cannot be shorter than 3 characters. You suck. Well, you don't want to call him Moo. I guess we can call him Mo with an E. Family name, OP. Wow, okay. Alright, so let's go. He looks like a convict, yeah. So let's go check out a world, people, that both of us can get on. And we'll see how that goes. Or I can take a peek. Patching world, 9 out of 9. I want to see if this world actually loads in now. Alright, so pick a server, I guess. And let me know.
I mean, I'm seeing tons of them.
Oh, man.
Are you looking for one with 0 other people? Or do we want one with other people?
I don't think it matters this time around to just check it off. Yeah, maybe you have to be in game before it's available. Yeah, I'm gonna check out and see if... Let's see, everyone was saying he didn't think that... Oh, wow, that's bright white. That's... Ow.
Yeah, I'm thinking that because it's hosted on your machine, if there aren't firewall entries to allow it, you can't connect. I can't connect to it.
Well, why don't you try to connect anyway? Again, now I'm in the world. The world is here. You literally start swimming. I mean, that's a... frightening way to begin.
Yeah, I'm still getting server is not responding.
Alright, well... I'm just trying to get to the land, and then I can log out, and we'll try another...
Yep, no problem. You can play there, I can...
No, I wanna...
Else.
Yeah, guys, this is really super, super black. I can't hardly see anything. And I'm out in the middle of water. There we go. See, now there's a little bit of light. What the... Alright. Disconnect. Are you sure you want to disconnect? Yes? Maybe? Oh, well, no, I didn't mean for the game to completely go away. Alright, so we'll go back, we'll look at this pretty screen. Yeah, that didn't look like a tutorial area. That looked like a, hi, you just spawned in out in the middle of the water. Which was kind of...
The Acrobus.
Oh, wait. No, I don't want to play that again. Alright, so join a world. We're gonna join a world. Okay. Alright, No, see? Pantsless Morlock Knights.
Yeah, those are... They clicked public instead of private, I'm guessing. And they've got their firewall entries open and whatnot.
Oh, well, everything is supposed to be open on that, so... Dev only. Hahaha. Alright, how about... What's a good number?
It looks like they've got Los Angeles and Dallas.
Yeah. So let's do game server Dallas number... I don't know.
33 seems to have decent latency.
I don't see a 33. I see 43.
I see 43. We can do 43.
Alright, let's do 43. Oh, that got us in pretty quickly. Tutorial 1.5, don't explain anything. Tutorial 1, find your way to land in the darkness. Tutorial 2, survive. Yeah, okay. Creating a new character. Alright, you guys really want to see this other... Alright, we're gonna go ahead with Mo. We're gonna make him Bo. And we'll call him Mo OP. Oh, that's hideous. Female characters are not available.
You're going down.
It doesn't look like facial features mean anything. Oh, which faction did you want to make, Every? I guess we should make sure that.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Alright,
Stream.
make the Acrobian dude, because that's what people want to see. It won't... Hairstyle, no hair, no facial hair, no hair color, body features. And if there is any body features, we can't tell. Will a skin tone at least work? No. Alright then. Whatever. We're just gonna random stats because I really don't know or care. What does it mean only one faction's available right now? I can click on both of them. Alright, I'm taking some farming and some construction. Combat skills. What do I care about? Tesla handgun, axe. No, I don't want axe. I want piloting. Maybe send unarmed. Tesla handgun sounds fun. How many of these do I have to spend? Oh, okay. There we go. You can't click done on the second faction, or you couldn't yesterday. Well, let's see. Yep. You guys. That's so funny. They let you go through everything to create it,
Coward.
and you can't create it. So, if you were making the other guy, go back to the first one.
You are going down.
Alright, let's get the gear on the side of the head again. I liked that. No hair for you. Facial hair will stick with 5. Hair color. There was red, by the way. Give him some red. Anybody else notice that the arms are the different color than the face and the legs? Let's go with none. Skin tone. Yeah, that looks a little freaky to me. Alright, Mo. There we go. Oh, wait. Combat. Oh, no, shoot. I moved something. Metallurgy, farming, engineering. No, I want more construction. Whatever, we're good. Maybe he uses sunscreen on his arms. Yeah. Alright. Mo, guild rank, title, whatever. Play. Here we go. Now, okay, all this character creation time was not my fault. You notice our actual character creation time was like 5 minutes or something. Really was not that bad. You can't max everything. Once you hit a point, the point value, it started adjusting the others. Let's see, Lemon-a-go-go. I gotta run. If I can offer advice, avoid the red trees. They hurt you. See, now I gotta go hug a red tree. Alright.
I wonder if those are the Celebrium trees.
Oh, look! I landed not in the water. Nice. Now. Oh, look, I have a little fairy dot right above my head. I don't want to prospect for copper ore. What's one? Oh, okay. What's 2? If I had a gun. 3 is what? Walking fast. Okay, what's 4? No way to take my mouse over to scroll over those things and take a look? Alright then. What's 5? Don't know. What's 6? Don't know. Tab. Ah! Ha ha! Alright. Do any of these have... I yield? Oh, I don't want to yield. Quick journey home. Oh, I have a home. Rest. Draw from the left waist. Draw from your back. Okay then. With all that smog, are you in 1980 LA? A ship. Well, we may not find each other because I don't know where you spawn. I don't know if you're in game or not.
I am. Hit your map.
Alright, so I am near Carno Island if we were in Ark. Where are you at?
Okay, you're north of me. I'll start heading your direction.
I'm going to be walking south towards that ship. Yeah, seize the airship. You have not discovered any signs of ore nearby. Well, I don't think there is a hunger and thirst mechanic in this game. I'm not seeing one anywhere, so perhaps I'm not likely to starve to death. Perhaps. I do look like I just jumped out of, you know, jail. And it's gonna get dark here in a minute. Darker. It's getting darker. I see the sky getting darker. No, no. Ah. Alright, guys, we're gonna start seeing what all the letters do. L. L gives us this. Snap off a branch. Farming. Engineering. Oh, make a machete, huh? That sounds good. Unplayable 12 hours of the day. There's tools. Construction. Alright, so let's... How do we... I mean... I don't know if these do anything. Search for something edible. Okay. No, that sounds important. What's this one? Gather plant fiber. Gather wild plants. Plow. Alright, well, let's see if this works. So what if we do 8? What if we say 8? I guess we don't actually have that yet. Not that I know how to... Look for lights in the darkness. Yeah, hey Every, how's that trying to get to me thing going?
If you could pop your map for me.
I'm right at the top looking of that little dirt splotch. Alright, let's just start looking at all the letters. Q does nothing. W, forward. E, nothing. Wait. E is prospect for copper. Which is apparently the same as my left mouse button. B. T. Haha! T gives us recipes. Clay mold pick, clay mold saw, clay mold hammer. Choose a resource. Say some crafting. Alright. T is crafting. Y is nothing. U. I. Oh. I and T are buddies. O. P. And P is me. Me is P. I've got a fish in here. I've got simple clothes. Equip. Oh, sweet. I'm wearing clothes now, guys. Oh, I have a torch. And I have a book. Survival. Field manual. Equip. Does that mean it's going to tell me about what's going on? Well, at least I have clothes on. Okay, torch. No. No. Great, I get combat music by bringing out my torch. Alright, well at least if you see me in the dark, Every. I got a torch. A, S, D. Alright, at least those make some sense. I mean, what is this? Is this stuff I need to buy still, or I can buy, or I should buy? And if it is, how do I buy it? I mean, can I snap off twigs or search for food? What is that? Just a different view? Oh, hello. C gives me first person. So I don't have to look at the back of a bald head.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, Rasp, I kind of heard a sound too. Alright, I'm not sure if it's the soundtrack or my life about to come to an abrupt end.
I should be close to you.
I mean, I'd hope you could see my light. I feel like it's pretty darn bright. Hey, there's some
Get your map again for me.
Alright, here's some plant things. I'm gonna...
Okay, you're probably just a little bit north of where I'm at then.
Well, at least I can swing at someone. There's that airship still. E doesn't do it. 8 doesn't do it. Okay, music is starting to get a little freaky. I think I hear you. I could hear you long before I could see you. I'm assuming that's you. Hello,
It is
Aubrey.
me. It should, if you put your dot on me, it should tell you, at least
Yeah.
on mine, it tells me who you are.
I just have to look down, like, your belly button or something. Kill him.
Yep.
He walks up and gets killed by MJ swinging wildly. I'm not swinging. But I have not figured out... I mean, I found my torch. If I've got the book equipped, then what? Apparently all I can do is prospect for ore.
If you right click, you can do other things in theory.
My right click does nothing. See? Oh, there we go. Metallurgy, farming, alchemy, construction. Farming? Gather plant fiber? Search for something edible. Warning, farming was not raised, is locked or marked for a oh, we need to fix that. No, we don't want it locked. No, we don't want that locked. There we go. Alright, I just learned what clicking those is, and that's a bad thing. Alright, so... Oops. Okay. Well, can't I make it... Can't I switch the defaults? I mean... You see... Okay. I would rather it become default. This is annoying to go and right-click everything this way. This game looking like a buy. This just came out in early access yesterday. Tanic wants me to apparently test PvP. I don't know. Do you want me to give you a punch and see how that goes?
Feel free.
Okay.
You initiated a trade.
You initiated a trade? Oh, I did?
Yep. Oh, that was a swing. Did some damage.
Didn't even look like it hit you. Yeah, the images don't look all that great.
Missed with both of those.
Apparently I can't hit with the torch very well, but...
Apparently not.
Alright. And then you have the torch out. You're in combat, so you can't do anything else. Farming. Track a peaceful animal. I failed to find any tracks. Construction, lower ground. Oh, let's try that over here. Construction, lower ground by 50 centimeters. You need the correct instrument, which is a machete. Okay. Oh, having to go through this list, like, every single time to, like, search and whatever. Not cool. But know how to search for food now. But do we actually have a hunger? Because I don't really see that anywhere. I received 2 plant fibers. Go me. I hope plant fiber is good for something. Yeah, this having to click through a whole lot of things to do an action, not a fan of that. I'm hoping...
It was pretty much the same way in Life is Feudal, if I remember correctly.
It just doesn't... Annex, initiate a trade. Please take this fist to the face. Hey, so come punch us. We want to see what it looks like. Hello, Every. Go on. Wants to initiate a trade with you. No.
How do I attack?
You have to click your 1 key. There you go. And then you do the mouse. Haha. Alright. Oh, is that block? Hold on, I gotta get out of first person and see how this... Okay. Wait, how are you blocking? Seriously, what are you doing
It's not so
to
much
block?
a block as an uppercut, it's a right click.
Yeah, if you're too close, it doesn't work.
Or if you're too far away.
You are not losing a lot of health, are you? I mean,
No, my health's back up to 104.
mine's 98 out of 99 now. For some reason, my max went down.
Yeah, my max dropped from 105 or 106 to 104. I'm not sure how that works.
Sorry, S-King, I've tried to burn him and it doesn't work. See?
I surrender.
You win.
Alright. Oh, how do you get back up then?
I just hit spacebar and jumped.
Oh. I can't.
Try moving forward.
I've tried everything.
Hit tab.
I did.
Huh.
Well, I saw you get up.
Yeah, I thought I just stood up.
I don't want to trade. Maybe a set timer, he thinks? Let's see up here. Disabled. Suddenly, I feel a strange hollow in my chest. If only you could be back in your home country now. It used to be so much fun. Those feasts we held were simply magnificent. And studying in the Imperial Academy, oh, those were the days.
Yeah, you're still in the mousing context. You need to. I don't know how you get out of the mousing context.
I can turn tab on or off? Okay, I just hit like 8 keys at once. Did it do anything?
Try 3. See if fleeing will.
No, I've tried. Alright, well, let's try logging in and out, I guess. Alright, here we go. Logging in and out to see if that works. If not, then this may be the spot to... Okay, they say slap me. Well, no, because Every did the same thing. Every... Don't hit me again, please. I'm unconscious.
Interesting.
See, Every did it right in front of me and then was able to stand right up, so... Wow. Oh my gosh. Can you put your torch on or something so people can at least see what's going on a little bit?
How do I use my torch?
Go to your P panel and equip it. Is that inventory?
Okay, equipped it. Okay.
And then one for your waste slot. Let's see if I stand up in a minute. Oh my gosh. Here ends this week's episode of Beard Pipe Mutualism. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm at -3, so...
You just stood up on my screen.
Well, at least I'm standing up. But I only have 2 health, so don't touch me. Oh, coup de grace? I can barter, coup de grace, or look at you. You see a technocrat gentleman, an adult that does not seem very special. Uh-oh. Apparently I can't use my torch anymore.
We're in combat.
Oh. Well. There we go. Well. Alright, wait. Let's see which direction we're facing. Alright, this way was an airship hanging in the air. Sort of this way. Shall we go this way and take a look? Night cycle might be a little long in this game. We're still in the night. Alright, it was right over this way somewhere. But I can't really see. I can't prospect, I can't try to pick up plants just because I have a torch on. I hate that. Citizen Nord, a gentleman wouldn't have hit you while you were down.
It worked though. You stood up.
God. Does losing consciousness count for the death counter? No. And Every's not going to kill me this time. We might try this again, but... I can't. I can't see anything enough. Oh, there it is. There it is in the sky. I see it. Do you guys see it now? Is there a way to see the world settings? Well, let's see what escape does. Video, disconnect, audio, players, controls. Oh, it is block. That was a block, not an uppercut. You guys see that little blob of not quite darkness in the sky? Alright, I'm up to 60 health-wise, so...
Trading a taproot, see if that bumps your health up.
I've also got a sea bream. How do you eat it? I mean...
I right-clicked on it.
I'm right-clicking, nothing happens.
You may have to cook the fish.
No, the taproot. There we go. I have to put the torch away. Huh. This isn't gonna work. They can't see anything. Unless it's in torch range. Suppose we could look at those trees over there. See, now do you guys see it? It's right over my shoulder. See the little bit of white? Sort of? Not quite darkness? No, you guys really can't, can you? I have good night vision. Alright, let's take a look at trees. See, there it is. There's no way we can get up there. Huh. So we're aiming to become a technologically advanced. Get a sprout. Cut down, snap off a branch, get a sprout. So I can plant pine trees now? Hug the tree, it's the first tree you see. So is this a 64 players per server game, or 64 is the max. This is a survival, so no, it's not the new MMO. I gotta make a machete before I can do anything else, I guess. Can I plant a sprout? Like, if I were to plant a sprout right here, can I do that? No, I don't want to drop.
If you right click on the ground and then choose farming and then plant.
No, I only get plow. And then I have to have a shovel. Yours gives you plant?
Yeah, I get plant, fir tree, plant, pine, plant, silk, silver fir, or bush.
Did you get bits of all of those? I just have track animals, gather plant fibers, gather wild plants, plow, or search for something edible.
I have increased my farming.
Oh, a walnut tree. Close your eyes and imagine how nice it would be if your hard work came with a generous reward in the form of coming harvests and offsprings for your cattle. The air you swallowed down with food all at once heads outwards. That was some belch, even more thunderous than when they fire the cannons. What? Well. Alright, well I know how to do some... Oh, here we go. On this plot, I can... Alright, let's... It depends on where you set the thing, so... Plant a silver fir. You need a shovel to do that. I need a shovel. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Go, do you have construction? Go to observe. Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Empty unflattened tiles, empty flattened tiles, occupied blocked tiles. Whoa. Wait, how do I get back out of that mode? Oh, there we
Hit
go.
tab to get your
Yeah.
mouse back and then switch back and back again.
Man, I gotta build that machete. Everything needs a machete. I guess I've got to find clay to make a mold for any of these things. But... well, I mean, that's... That's a quick look at this game. Yeah, Citizen Nord, my character might have taken a really big hit to the head. I can't even get a walnut sprout. So sad.
It's probably because I took them all.
Aww.
I'll have to find a different walnut tree.
I did. Walnuts are some of the big orchards back home. So... okay, so I'm going to log out over here. I want you to tell me whether or not the character stays in game. Okay?
Okay.
Or you can log out and we can show people.
Okay, I'll log out.
So this is a first look at Steam Hammer. It is a steampunk survival-ish game. It just came out in early access yesterday. Not a lot of... Nope, your body disappeared. So you go offline, you're safe here.
Interesting.
Huh. Obviously we didn't get very far in the figuring of things out, but we figured a few things out. we did survive. I mean, that's saying something, right? Minimalist way. I love steampunk anything. I'll check the game out months later. Yeah, I think it needs some time. Not a tutorial necessarily, but if there are going to be multiple steps to do anything, people aren't necessarily going to have a clue that that's what you need to do right away. So something needs to happen. I don't know. But I'm willing to keep trying to check this out. I do want to get into the building and steampunky stuff. Other games don't really have that. I mean, Ark has dinosaurs and, you know, super sci-fi tech. Other games have some other stuff. This is really kind of the one going for that steampunk niche, and I want to see how it develops. I might wait a little longer to see if something else, I don't know, a little more happens to the game, and so I don't have to be a male character. I really am not a fan of that. Alright guys, this is where we're going to call it. I am so glad you came and joined me for this. Thank you. And of course, if you want to learn a little bit more about the game, we've got a little bit written up about it right there on massivelyop.com. Not a whole lot yet, because there's not a whole lot known really about the game. You can read up about it on Steam as well. That's where you get it if you want to do the early access. You have to buy into it. And we'll see how this keeps developing. Hopefully you guys have a safe and good Saturday night. And I'm just going to tell you, for each and every one of you that has any type of mother figure in your life that you can call or visit tomorrow, you need to do it. Trust me, trust me. It's been 16 years since I've been able to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom, and still wish I could. So go out there, have a great Saturday night, treat your moms like queens tomorrow, and I will see you all again on Monday. So take care, and we'll see you then. Night, folks.